Hello, it is Lord Haywire. I am playing Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. It's another game that doesn't have the title on the title screen. I find that very strange. I know nothing about this game. I don't even know how it got on my wish list. But I sorted my wish list by discount, and it was at 20% discount, so I bought it. It's a $50 game, though. It's an action RPG, and that's all I know about it from the. Well, and it has very positive reviews. Not very many people are streaming it, which is strange because it looks like it has high production values. But let's get into this shit, and I'm hoping that we're gonna do normal. I'm not getting into a piece of crap. Very positive. Well, it depends. Okay, I was about to say the Steam reviews are usually okay, but no, that's not true. Some games I don't even know what they do. There's one game that was like it had a TikTok video, so it got like tons of great reviews, but it was an actual piece of shit. Not
Madam,
this game.
sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
I guess the other thing I know is you get to pick between two characters. And we will see what those characters are. I'm assuming I saw like a Splattercat video about this, but I don't remember it at all. Maybe at some point I will. I gotta keep an eye on the frames and stuff. I have it set on, well, the graphic settings actually didn't have many options.
I dreamed of clouds. Great
Seems
and fluffy
okay.
bastards. Low over the sea.
Wonder if this is gonna be one of those games where the other person runs around with you, like the MP. If you pick one person, the other person runs.
Of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
I think it is coming back to me what this is. Maybe I do remember. Like there's a pirate, and you fight like a pirate.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
I don't know.
Are we in New England?
Oh yeah, he has a gun, which I thought was interesting too, and it looked like
Welcome to America.
You know what I'm talking about? Can you guys see my hand where you cock it?
Something's
I
bothering you.
can't remember what it's called.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte.
All right, this is coming back to me. It was Splattercat video. It was a very long time ago. There is a pirate thing.
Apprentice stands ready to serve.
It's third person. I don't remember the
We
gun,
need
but
to go. Night beat.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
I keep wanting to
Life
say
to
bolt
the living.
action.
Death.
It's not bolt
to the
action.
dead.
Lever action?
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror.
Charles Davenport, huh?
I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
So what do we know? We know it takes place in New England, so the United States exists. Or I guess they could be a colony. Well, 1695, there we go.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
Okay, maybe it isn't a pirate ship.
Better.
Look at it. It's cold as a bishop's arse. and twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
So I've always heard that as a witch's ass. And not a bishop's ass. A witch's ass and twice as cold. Or twice as white. Alright, so what she got? He has a sword, like a cutlass or something. She's got two things on one side. How would you draw those?
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Oh. I was expecting to pick. I want to, so she has a little sword and a big sword. Also somewhat cutlass-like.
I weary
I
of
think I'm-
boring sea voyages to grim faraway lands.
I
can't
think I'm
remember the
confusing
last time
this
we
with
did something else than work.
with
After
a
this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place.
with a
That's not a
different
bad
game,
idea.
a different game that I saw that Splattercat. He streams like, or not streams. He releases a video like every fucking day. I watch him with my coffee usually. Unless I have to work in them, which is 5 days a week. Lately, I've been too swamped at work. Sometimes I'm running on the other monitor. Don't tell the
I mentioned
bosses.
how grim this place is.
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
This is not the game I was talking about with the pirate ship. I don't think. Can I slide up? Press W and E. Okay, that's strange. Why not F? Whoops. Whoops. What'd I hit? G. I accidentally hit. Oh no, I hit F. Oh, I got my sword out. Oh, right. E. I was hitting spacebar. But spacebar is some sort of dash. I accidentally used my flask, my whatever. She only got one sword at a time.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's
Hoof
go traipsing
fungus.
through the rotten, falling down house.
Yeah, this is not the game I was thinking of at all. Back to not knowing anything about it.
Looks
All right, let's
steady
go.
enough.
Oh, I didn't really want to skip that.
Just me, or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you.
Oh, she's
Eager apprentices.
too fat. What happened here? I
can
skipped.
work my way through here.
To destroy breakable elements. Okay, not there. It was kind of guiding. Oh, do I have a torch in my other hand? I do. Oh, I can break all sorts of shit. All right, I must have accidentally skipped something where it said she couldn't. Probably something collapsed once he went through. That's what it looks like. You still have to take out your sword. It says breakable elements. This kind of looks like. Oh right. What about E? E, the key that's weird. E, the weird key. And F is I'm gonna hit my healing thing too much all the time. E. E, the weird key. No, why not spacebar? Uh oh, that's a ghost. That was mine.
You do not belong here.
It said what? Add a light attack with right click, I think is what it said. I was looking at my other monitor. There's something. Press middle mouse to lock a target and use to switch. Yeah, so there's like combos.
Just a sneaky wanderer.
You got some spectral
Say,
dust.
But I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
I want to try out the gun. The duck's a little interesting. The voices seem pretty good. Lots of squeeze through parts, which is interesting. Can I go back? the mouse sensitivity. You can go back through it too. I was thinking maybe they would use the squeeze through parts um, to stop you from going back, but no, I want controls, uh, aim camera, probably, mouse sensitivity, no. Let's go up to 70. F to apply. You know, I think this is like a console port. Is probably why the controls are strange. Why E is a weird thing to me. I guess it's not that weird. We got leather. I played a little bit of that. I don't know why this reminded me of that Horizon Dawn game. Oh, you know, there's some weird trails on that. And for some reason, this was third person, I guess.
More wanderers.
Oh, can we get down and help him or what? Oh, he's just gonna fight him. We don't.
Behind you.
I can't run right now. I gotta watch the fight and let him fight everything himself, I guess.
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box.
Falling off a box. There we go. Now I'm free again. There's some interesting
The original
jabs.
settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
This just must have come out somewhat recently. Because I also well, you know, it could have come out a while ago. I didn't even look. I didn't look on updates or anything. Normally I look at that shit, but I was just like, huh, what's this game? Attacks with your weapons fill the banish gauge. When the banish gauge is full, press E to banish your target. Enter to
Time
close.
leave for good.
I pressed E. I guess I have to hold it or something. I'm not sure. Why is that better than just beating him with a sword? The sword seems quite useful. In fact, trying to use banish got me hurt. And do I get the spectral stuff from him? A note. Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date, I cannot say it. I know it's the month of June in the year 1695. I thought we'd be safer in Providence. I thought we would finally see the children again, and the golden wheat fields would ring with their laughter. The mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks through her. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is cursed. Run.
8 people left New Eden Town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
More leather. More leather. I have a feeling we're gonna need leather to do something here. What's this corpse doing? Can I start out with it? Heavy? I can. These are definitely there to block you from going back. Okay, that's just the note. I was trying to run up to it and jump, but it doesn't seem like it wants to let you do that. Do I have a stamina? Hold to deal a charged attack. Okay, but he's really far away. In these types of games, I just mash the keys and the right and left click. It is not what you're supposed to do. Obviously. Did I get it? I got it. But for some reason, that's what I've done since I was a child, which is not 100% mash the keys, but more or less. I like to spam left click a lot. It's probably not. No, it's bad. I was about to say it's probably not that bad, but no, it is. It's bad. It really lowers the skill there. We got an E going over there. We're ready with an E.
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Oh, he's here.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Charles, we got a thing on our thing up there. I'm assuming there's a map of some sort. We got a question mark, or tab will bring up our map. We got our inventory. That's just junk, resources, quest items. We got a letter, we got some stuff. Evolutions, you can access this menu for now. I assume we have to get somewhere. Chronicles. Haunted cases. Haunting cases. Huh. That's
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign.
surprises
By the
me.
time selectmen's sitting on their arses.
Isn't that what selectmen do? When we get to town, we may need to split up to cover more ground.
You may count on the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching, if you're up for it.
Always.
Oh, she's the master. He's the apprentice. These rats are very ballsy running out in the street.
You're welcome in committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles.
Man, just on the way here,
To
we
see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare.
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
You-
I remember you telling her.
The comments now indicate you're or inside an area of investigation. It's weird that they popped up that tutorial while it was asking me a choice. They probably should have. So what does that mean? I'm in an area of investigation. Am I supposed to do something? Okay, I just gotta walk around, I suppose. Well, there's this dude. What's up with him? I am getting some weird, like, lag, but it's not affecting over on my other shit. What's up, dude?
Good day, sir.
You'll be Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Oh.
Antea
That guy-
Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Pew Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort.
That guy looks
It
like he
is
could be
fallen
Conan, or not
out of
Conan
use.
O'Brien.
Will that be all?
Chief O'Brien's son from Star
We're
Trek.
expected at the tavern. Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it for the lamps are lit. The school is now a bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and dark. But the tavern shines yet.
Well then, let us be thankful for small mercies.
You'd say that a little more strange.
Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
Miles O'Brien
Farewell,
is his
Mr.
name.
Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you.
I couldn't remember his first name. Yeah, it looks like it could be Chief Miles O'Brien's kid. Alright, let's see what we got here. Anything I can bash?
Yeah.
Alright, we can't miss it. They've chopped down some trees here. They had trees growing in their front yard and they chopped them down. We gotta find the inn. There's a lot of rats. I don't think, no, this is definitely not the game that I was like, oh, this is, I saw it
There's
where
the
you,
inn.
pirate ship. Blah, blah, blah. Definitely not that one. There, it looks like, oh, I was gonna say, it looks like they hung somebody there, but nope, those are the stocks. That's some New England shit, right? The Pilgrims and all that? Oh, is this not the inn? I thought this was the inn. Oh wait, what's this? Or is that's the inn? That looks like an inn. What does this say? The path to the meeting house is closed by the governor's decree. In hours of darkness, stay in your homes. No discord, no turmoil. The governor's
curfew?
really.
But why?
Oh.
First resort of every self-respecting oppressor.
Oh, I can't look at it while they're. No. Oh, meeting, and then cemetery. This is the one. Oh, maybe this isn't. No, it is. Oh, there it is. In. It better be lively in here. It is not lively.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally. Banisher, please come in. As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility...
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
Oh, she's gonna die, and then we'll get her gun.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we're as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I
like
shall
how-
leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the
I like
other
how-
side of the street, as it were.
How his breastplate stretches.
Well,
Like it's
Governor,
made of rubber.
Shall you leave, or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion, the pride indeed of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's
curse?
absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. A good
Demonologist.
one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
The graphics are pretty good because I think this is an Andy game. Yeah, what's up with this curse?
What can you tell me about the curse?
I
Like,
can
she
tell
looks
you
great.
that it
He
has
doesn't
been
look as
our
good.
misery for many long months now, and I can tell you that it worstens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death, and death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
All right, so they they wrote in
What
that
did
you can't
Charles
leave
know
this
of it?
area so that you couldn't
What
just
had he
take off,
learned?
you know.
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss this investigation, and his passing now excludes the possibility.
Well,
Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
this guy talks very
Our
slow.
contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For
Let's
Charles.
get on with it. Yeah, let's get on with it.
Thank you.
Hopefully we can come
have
back,
what we
talk to
need.
him about that shit, but
Then I wish you success.
I want to go
By my
fight some
instruction,
things.
A room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
There's a character in Rollerball, the movie, the original one from the 70s, who talks a lot like that guy. He's some famous actor. I think the guy actually died recently, which is not very helpful because I don't know, not James Caan, the old guy in it. Alright, let's check this shit out. And if you haven't seen Rollerball, you should. The original, it's great. As announced at the last town hall meeting, I hereby close the King's Arm Inn, leaving the key to the selectmen. There shall be no ale sold or drunk until the curse is lifted and I return. Charity Kurgot. The storerooms are locked and so are the bedrooms. God bless. Alright, we can come back and talk to that guy later. I guess what we're gonna do is... I don't feel like we need... I want to fight something. The compass indicates the direction and distance towards an objective. Follow the yellow marker to meet Esther.
If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
I guess, these people are helpless. We'll be
These
good
people
people.
have no idea what they're up against.
Get that shit off my screen, the compass thing. What the fuck? It's taking up like huge amounts of screen real estate there. I saw something flash over here. Yeah, what is that? Aha, loot. Wild Cherville. Get out of my way, dude. Oh, that's interesting. I was like, it made me walk backwards, like to let him go by. I
We
guess
should
this
go
is
to
the house.
Esther.
Yeah, I think this
the
is
governor
it.
said that house stood above the docks.
Is this not? I don't know. It wants to let me in. More talk, no rock.
Red.
Yeah, he looks great too. She looks great too. Well, better than the other guy. It was just the weird shadows on the other guy.
I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
I always
Poor
wonder this.
Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden.
So, like, were those
You know
people
how he
just
is.
hanging out all day long, every
Yes.
day, waiting for these people to show up? Because they
Restless.
said they were late.
Impatient.
And I always wonder how it was in real life,
It's not
like
that he gave
how
up on you.
that
friends.
worked when you plan a meeting
that
from
he could
someone
wait
coming long
no
distance,
more.
or you just didn't plan a
I
meeting. You
believe
said,
he tried
"Oh,
to lift
come to
the
my house"
curse.
or whatever,
I too have questions.
because it could be
but
weeks
I have
out,
no
weeks.
answers. Nor do I
Yeah, we
now
get
have
it.
a husband.
We get. Can we skip this shit? There you go. Is there anything we should know? Yeah, I mean,
Is
that's
there
the quest.
anything
The
we should
march is
know
a
about?
quest thing.
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
Perfect.
You can count on us.
We'll
Can we
start
talk
with
to
the
him?
house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
About Governor Haskell.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts.
I assume that's a
Captain
nickname.
Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
So I think this is going to be more of like a slower tab for the portrait. Oh, yeah. So I was going to say, I think this is going to be like a slower game than I thought at the beginning, you know, action RPG. More, you know, it just going to this made me even think of it more. I think it's gonna be more like that vampire game. There's even in like a Dodge vampire, that vampire with a Y. That game was actually pretty good. Uh, yeah, I don't remember. I have no idea where this came from. Investigate the study, investigate the room.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
So yeah, this and I always find it interesting investigation type games. You know,
May I
like
be
The
of any
Witcher
help?
has it too. There's
Stay
a
put.
couple of those
We'll
games,
find
and
out.
you've unlocked your first hint. It contains important information about the person it's linked to. You can refer these hints at any moment through your haunted cases tab. Well, we'll just do it so that goes away. Okay, that didn't work.
Where are you staying, my dears?
The governor had a room prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
To understand why a ghost lingers in the incarnate, you must gather
Wouldn't you
hints for
rather
each
stay
involved
here?
inhabitant. Once the hints have all been uncovered,
be
the
more comfortable.
inhabitant's intent is disclosed, and you may
Kind.
complete your
Long day ahead
investigation.
of us. Don't want to bother you.
I don't have much, but promise me you'll come for dinner tomorrow. For old time's sake.
Of course.
So investigation I find is interesting in video games. That's what I was talking about with like The Witcher and stuff. Because it always has to mark it for you because we as humans are not very good at looking at this stuff. But it'd be interesting to have like a real investigation type games. If someone knows, if someone has any idea or knows of one, tell me in on YouTube comments or in chat. I don't think there's anyone in chat, but I can't tell you how much, my sweet Esther. I can't tell you how much I long to get home. This work in the mystical Scottish Highlands is exciting, and I can't argue with that. But I miss the sweetness of our home. However, I know that the few months I have left away from your loving arms will be of great benefit to me. Through this experience, I'll increase my knowledge and all this I do to protect you from those dark worlds that swirl about us. It is your love and trust that pushes me into these mysterious entrenchments that push me to do my best. Okay, we get it. It's a love letter. Here's another one. How I long to hold you in my arms. The announcement of our marriage was to my heart as delicate as my palate. What? The announcement of our marriage was to my heart as a delicacy on my palate. Another love letter. She's sad and reading love letters. Happens. Oh, here's another one. But I fear a curse. Think about it. For I cannot bear the thought of darkness taking you away from me. What do we got here?
Porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
I
Okay.
miss him so.
All right,
So
we
do
know.
Esther.
Let's take a look here. What else we got? Sadness and Interval, or a study of the Alonian scale by Henrik Petri. Yeah, that vampire game is pretty good. I was surprised. A study of whatever in G minor for strings by E. Davenport. That must be that woman over there. Wait, does it look like she wrote it herself? What do we got here? A sealed letter. Esther, some food and ale for you. Sorry for your loss. Your neighbors hold you a letter. Okay. That's probably to the bedroom. Let's keep checking shit
This
out
is
here.
Charles's. It's like he never left.
Man, this person's also
Have
very...
you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Who? I wonder if it's going to tell me when it adds a clue to her page. I guess we can look to see if it's done it yet. No, it has not. Oh, it looks like I only need one more clue. I thought for some reason she had 3.
Purcell.
Nether.
Could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
Alright, I guess we're going. Wait, is this outside? I thought this was into a bedroom. Oh, that's outside. I don't want to go outside just yet. I guess the bedroom's upstairs. Did I look at this box? I don't think I looked at this box. Letter from Eleanor Combs. Dearest Charles, how delighted I was to read your words. It's always a pleasure to hear from you and to know that yourself and your beloved Esther are doing well. I've contacted our brothers in London, but unfortunately we cannot find anything in our archives that matches the descriptions of the event you have experienced in New Eden. Be that as it may, pestilence and never-ending winter are phenomena perhaps too broad for us to pinpoint. Alright, so he sent help for this other person. Our Brotherhood of St. Paul stole so little present in the New World. Yeah, I think we're still...
Elmore and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
I think we are not the United States. We're a colony still. We as in an American.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back. A
Okay.
ghastly figure. It
Like
must be unbearable.
Who are they talking to here? What was that? Tab to open. Where do nightmares come from? I remember the teachings of my master, may God bless their souls. Against the threatening unknown, when the common knowledge is not enough, nightmare has nothing to do with the nocturnal female horse, as in the French mayor came here. Okay. I remember that I always love it when developers take the time to write, fill out lore this way. I remember a disturbing poem I read in London in my younger years, but the terrifying abilities of such entities. Alright, so it's kind of also reminding me of The Witcher a little bit, even though I don't think we're going to get to that level of like combat and stuff. It's a brooch engraved with a distinct 3-hilted sword.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Okay, this is the important one. See, it's got the yellow circle, so these other ones don't matter. Which I guess is nice of the developers to if you want to go faster. Children are the something. Hopefully it's unimportant. 3 drops of lavender oil in chamomile infused before sleep. Little recipe for some sleep aid there. I'm surprised it wasn't opium. My dearest sister Charles is dead. Unsent letter to Esther's sister. I can't tell right from left. I can't not tell which day it is or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend the burial, the shame of it. How I failed my dearest husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died, there to see him buried. Lord have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it's too late. New Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him so, should know of his passing. Excuse me?
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Okay, so we got this hint thing. Oh, we did have another. There were 3 of them. Okay, so we got her locked down.
That's terrible for her.
Intent
Esther never
obtained.
got to say farewell to Charles.
Is that what it
They
said
made
before?
it manifest.
Maybe. But there has to
Okay.
be more to it.
Alright, so we gotta figure out, like, investigate the study. We gotta figure out, like, why the ghosts are still here. This is interesting. I started watching that Dead Boy Detectives. Is that was the name of that show? I only
Faith
watched a little bit of
always
it.
was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
But they had a similar. Here's his wig.
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
It'd be interesting if wigs like that came back into style. A precious king from a chess set protected by a glass dome. That
That's
seems
from the set he
strange.
taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he
We're gonna
keep
have to
it
fight
remind him of
Charles.
his favorite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me. I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
Alright, is that my crafting bench eventually? Whoops. I accidentally left clicked. I was moving my mouse around. I was like lifting it up and moving it, not. Here's okay, what do we got here? Mexicana, so that's Mexico, probably old. Yeah, this is someone. Look at this. This looks terrible. Looks like a bad map. Not because of Mexico, obviously, but just because the drawing. I grew up in San Diego, so like, you know, everything's. The reminder that Mexico used to own that part of territory is interesting. The history of California is actually kind of interesting. None on this side of the water and few on the other know that I came to New Eden as a minister and I pursue research in the New World on the behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. And that, what strangest I've found. There are ghosts here, yes, old and innumerable, but they are quiet. I shall never say the world aloud, but I believe there to be witches. If I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for her story. So maybe that's why the thing was different earlier that the guy said. He said bishop when I was saying it. I'd always heard of it as witches. What do you need this for? What do you need the ladder for? Okay, the study has been investigated, but I guess not enough. Did I miss? Oh, I missed the main. Wait, did I inspect that? Occult somethings. I didn't expect that. None on this side of the water and few other know that. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. This is the important thing, though. Scribbled Bible verses. She comes to me in my dreams. 13 when I say, my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. 14 then thou scarest me with dreams and terrifiest me through visions. 15 all right. Or get it.
Charles's
We got
notes
something.
mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look
Uh-oh.
for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
You didn't notice that? What do all these dreams have in common? Are they promises of a doomsday or nightmare coming? Visions foreshadowing. Is someone behind this? Who is the real target and what causes this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into their head, into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest and this cannot perdure?
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Charles's ghost might give us answers. We should investigate the cemetery.
Okay. Oh, it only gave us one thing.
Where he was found.
I thought we were getting more things. Alright, let's go to the cemetery and fuck something up here. Just doing a double check for loot. I don't see any. I can't run in here. This lady is... Should we talk to her? Let's talk to
Esther,
her.
I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
Do you have bad
The
dreams?
curse brought with it nightmares.
Yes. I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams.
Freddy
That it
Krueger.
had a use for us. That we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed.
Uh-oh.
In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
Let's
We
get
must
on
make
with
our
it.
way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
I was hoping it would connect to the thing that we found. I guess maybe it kind of did. Let's go out this door. That's the locked door, huh? Well, I wonder why this one's locked. I mean, it's literally locked, but I wonder why we can't ask for a key. Did I already check that? Yes, that was the food and ale. Somebody's got the
What
right
will you
idea.
do for my Charles?
Oh, we're gonna go sword him to death.
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
We're
Best
gonna
get
play good
started.
people,
Time may be against us.
if possible. Sometimes I play evil people, but tonight I'm feeling like playing a good person.
You be alright?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same.
Alright. I want to fight something.
Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Open the map. A shop. And investigate the... Can I mark it? Guess it doesn't really matter. It's already on my thing. Yeah, so then I think that the problem with investigation in video games generally is you just walk around clicking on stuff and it gives you some information. Sometimes you spin you pick something up and you spin it around and it makes a noise in it until something happens. I think that it's just not that good of a mechanic. It's fun to a point, but it's not that good yet. We got to come up with a better way to do. What's that person up to? We got to come up with a better way to do investigations. But the problem is, if you leave it up to the human playing to investigate things, we'll never find the shit we're supposed to find. Though there is, I think, what is that? There is a game that has that. I wanted to see if I could save it. Like how the saves work. Is this where I'm at? No. It said that one was manual. Oh, I guess when I just hit save, it went there. I don't see a thing. All right, talk to this lady.
Take a moment by myself.
She's just a settler.
Excuse me.
Where's the cemetery? Oh, we're gonna run along that beach, I guess. We can check the shop, I suppose, and see what kind of shit prices are. What is this? I like this town. Docks are closed for sabotage by fire. Okay. Where's this shop? It's to my left. There ain't shit over here except for some stuff I can smash open.
This
I saw something
fire
flash.
could have started on its own. Not in this cold.
Is that more leather? It's leather. Oh, there's a second thing where we could check out this fire, huh? Whoops, not spacebar. E. It won't let me E my way in, though. Oh, wait, it started to act like it was going to do something now. Huh. It probably wants me to finish the current thing I'm on. Oh, this must be the shop. It says it's one of these games where there's always like a dude running around with a pieces of 8 or pieces of 8. All right, I'm cool with it.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
About the curse, do you have bad dreams? Sure, we could ask
The
that.
nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
So he looks great too.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
You're leaving town?
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps a captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rowed ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
It's over there.
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim.
Why is she being such a jerk? The guy has a good reason to get the fuck out of town.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
Alright. Okay, well, we do need
What
information.
I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death. Weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time. Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
Alright, let's see what this dude
Can't
has.
wait.
I'm curious what the prices are.
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
What do we pick up of that? We got like 19. Okay, so we can get these cost $4 for these materials. Oh, that's all he's got is materials. And he says he's neutral, which is kind of interesting. I don't want to sell anything right now. What does it offer, though? So we get like half price. What is this thing? Oh, that was that pirate. Quit is right click. Let's get the fuck out of here. I want to get into a fight.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
I remember that in that, I thought that was a corpse sitting right here. I do remember in that vampire game there would also be like these long periods of you would talk for like with people for like hours, and then you would get into these very long fights because you had to like travel from one area to the other until you got like better at it. Can I not? If I step, can I step off the edge? No. Oh, I have to get it when it's swinging. It's just more leather. Why is there so much leather laying around? Okay, so you pull your sword out if there's nothing to swing at. But if there is something to swing at, it just automatically attacks. We're just gonna go for this chest. What do we got in here? Looks like all sorts of loot. $40. I bet on this side, nothing. I do like in the world that they put on. I was gonna say it's Edgar Allan, but H.P. Lovecraft, that's his name. I couldn't remember his name. Give me the H.P. Lovecraft, but with ghosts. I guess because it takes place in New England. I think that's where. Okay, let's fuck this thing up. Whatever it is. Oh, I can't save it.
So close to town.
Oh yeah, it's a trap. We have two of the same, so we shall overwrite. Is it really 1028? It is 1028. The cemetery is closed. Like I like when developers put that little touch in. They could have just put this here and had us not be able to read it, you know. Yes, we must squeeze through into the fight arena. I think it was middle mouse to lock in.
Where are you leading me?
To a fight, I hope. Press space to dodge and press twice to roll. Okay. Oh.
More of you?
Oh, did I kill that one?
Too slow.
Okay, I'm hitting Alt because... okay, it really wants me to do this. I'm hitting Alt because I've been playing fucking Helldiver to... And my E was flashing. C to block, press C at the last moment to parry. I'm never gonna do that. I'm terrible at parries. Oh, that fucker hit me. We're gonna need some, whatever that thing,
Safe here.
whatever it called it. My F key. Oh, I got one back. That wasn't that hard, but I like that's the first real fight, you know. Like
Most of these people died fighting.
I
Someone
gotta
didn't want them here.
improve my skill. I gotta up my skills already here. Who's keeping the torches lit? That one I could jump over. Okay, I'm almost. Oh no, I am in the investigate mode here or whatever. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was. Oh no, it is something. What is that? A hoof fungus. I was gonna say a tree clam. Is that a tree clam? Okay, what the fuck was that? Her. As a banisher, you can feel places or objects that have been marked by ghosts. When in close proximity to these elements, your bane rings will trigger and light up with an orange aura. Walk around to find the source. I can't see the loot I'm getting. I'm assuming it's leather.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
Like, I have a feeling it's this way. This seems like it's... Get that shit off my screen, man.
Many dead in more recent
Thank
years.
you. Aha. Oh, it's more tree clams. Yeah, this totally reminds me of the vampire game, except in the vampire game, you... oh, there's his thing.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Except in the vampire game, you, it was more open worldish, but I haven't gotten that far. I'm only an hour in. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take a break here real quick though. I'm looking for, what did it want me to look for? Something that is causing the source of this. No, this is gonna, yeah. Okay.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Perform ritual. Okay, what's this? In memory of the dead, memories of the dead linger here. To reveal them, you must gather the necessary resources. Okay. That's kind of a disappointment. So we just got to get seashore, candle, and pyrite. 3 in 1. This is a perfect spot to take a break, though. So I will be back in less than 5 minutes. All right. Wait. Select a ritual. Hearkening. Well, we would need to pick have the stuff, I suppose.
Sea
All
shore
right.
candle and pyrite will do the trick for the ritual.
Am I supposed to remember that? Oh no, I'm not. It's right there in the upper left. It's hard to judge a game when you've only played for an hour. What I'm oh, there's some pirate right there. About what I'm referencing is my statement about the what was that? Open worldness. The game could be incredibly open world, but it's just I'm in the tutorial. I'm actually fine with this type of tutorial. Because it's like far and few in between. Those things scared me. Wonder if this is gonna be a scary game. Lots of loot here, or things to interact with, I guess. We're gonna get plenty of pyrite. That's fool's gold, isn't it? I believe. Mr. Langobard, how's it going? Oh, it's a tree clam. I keep saying I'm gonna stream on YouTube, and then I never do, because I have to change my settings, and then my other shit gets fucked up. There is. I don't know where he is right now. He went to go question the villagers, I think. There aren't very many villagers that I've seen, though, so I don't know what he's doing. He's at the bar. Well, I guess it said something that the bar was closed, though, and all the booze has been locked up, so. Alright, we've been there.
There should be seashore candle near the water.
Okay, we did not go down here. Really? I was surprised, that it was, I had never heard anything about it. I knew never heard of it. I don't know how it got on my wish list. I'm glad someone else has played it. But it's alright, good even. Good is good. We got plenty of this crap now. I kind of want to... Oh, I can't. There's an invisible wall. I was going to say, I kind of want to go explore over there. Alright, that's where we drop down. Here's one of these things. They're less scary than I thought. What did that say? 12 up arrows? Is it? I said it earlier. I thought the... What is that? Oh. That the...
I could beat you in my sleep.
Voices were good. I don't know, what... I mean, I guess I kind of do. I can judge California and Oregon accents pretty well. More leather. There's a lot of leather. I wonder what we're going to use it for. Can't go that way. Oh, in real life. From actual Scotland. The voices seem good. Can I jump up here? I played, what did I play recently where the voices were bad? I can't remember, but something recently where I was kind of, they were very blatant. I actually wonder now on every game, not this one, okay, almost every game. I think I already went over here. I went somewhat over here. We have the ingredients for the thing, and that's down that way. AI voices. I wonder and worry about AI voices all the time now. Let's go up to our ritual. I didn't look over here. I did. Maybe it's the rats on the ground. Have you played that vampire game? Vampire with a Y. Banishers can form rituals. The nature of the site determines which ritual should be performed. Performing a ritual consumes resources even if you select an incorrect one. To reveal memories, you need to perform a hearkening ritual. This ritual helps one to tune into a fading but persistent memory left by a lingering ghost through compelling words, carvings, or drawings of the Leo constellation. So that's why they gave me so much extra resources, just in case I fuck it up.
A story.
In
This
the
is
name
Charles.
of the Lord, I command
Chuck.
you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
His book's glowing. Oh. I didn't expect that last little
Damn it. thing.
Charles's Bible found half buried in the mud of the cemetery is open at Job 7/13/50. And oh, this is the same that we looked at earlier, that he had like notes that it said, man, he's crazy. Tab to open the details. All right, so we have this. Now we have both of these
Tie that
things.
binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest.
An intent has been
Back to his
obtained.
grave, then.
All right, the grave we already found. We already went up there. I thought I heard a voice. Like somebody fighting. Oh, there's our little... Okay, Charles's Bible. Can I pick the wrong one? I only have one thing. Using or knowing the ties that bind the ghost to the incarnate is generally necessary. Such a ritual may be channeled through compelling words, carving the drawings of Taurus. Saying through compelling words, carvings, and drawing, this ritual will force all types to reveal themselves. So I'm assuming we want to do this one. We want Charles to come back so we can have a talk with him.
Time for we old friends to talk.
Oh, I meant to check on my break.
Red
How the
and
updates were doing.
Not to see you one last time.
Or if they were
Your
doing updates at all.
Has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here.
Oh, he's a lot younger
You know me,
looking.
Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
What did you learn about the curse? Why not wait for help? You know, I'm curious about that. Why didn't he wait?
For our help.
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
We'll do the
Do
last.
you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre, and just as relentless.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
There's a Xanth book called Nightmare, and every time they mention Nightmare, I think of that Xanth novel. How did this nightmare kill you?
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
And this guy's narrating the story, so I'm assuming we can't banish him till the end. What did it look like? How did this malevolence manifest?
How does its malevolence manifest?
It poisons minds and sickens bodies. It draws specters to it and sours the weather. It delivers nightmares to one's sleep. For a time, screams tore through the night as folk awoke in terror. When it appeared to me, I did not see its true face. But I heard a woman. She was love. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
Doesn't
You know
seem
how
like
this
he's
works.
doing
You know
much.
I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm
Hungry
the Reverend
for
Charles
what?
Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line.
What happened?
I could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles.
Like their voices suddenly got lower.
Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
What was that talk about the sister earlier,
Why
though?
are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave. Please.
I must stay. I must protect you. the thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Trying to think of the name of this Scottish actor. He was in
Go.
he was in God, what was the name of that? Train Spotting. And they like had to redub his accent less because no one could understand him. Yeah, not well. People in Scotland, I'm sure could, but man, he played the guy with the like that thick Scottish accent. He was in Stargate Universe as well. He had 28 weeks later.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed.
Oh, you know what he was also in?
Charles
God,
is at rest
what is
now.
the name of that movie?
Antea gave him the care he needed.
Ravenous, which is like a cannibal sort of vampire movie, but it's about cannibals. It's great. If you haven't seen it, you should see Ravenous. I think they made a musical about Ravenous the musical too. No, or is that Cannibal the musical? I can't remember. But Ravenous is great. All right, so we've banished Charles. I'm surprised because, like I said, he's narrating it. What's this lady up to?
Where do you think he is now?
He's gone.
I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him.
Oh, hey, Phil. How's it going? Long time no talk. Yeah, what are you doing up this late?
It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace. And you deserve to rest.
You know, I think I'm gonna buy Gray Zone and check it out. I want to stream it after I've, you can't like those type of games. You can't go blind because you're just gonna die in 2 seconds. But I do want to stream. You're loving it. I do want to stream it. I might hit you up and see if you want to stream it with me. I don't know too many people who like those type of games. I don't know why I'm following her, but I was talking because I can't not talk. And so I was talking over what she was saying. I'm assuming. Wait, where are we going? This is the back door to her house? Is this where that giant lock and shit was?
I'm sorry.
No, this is a different
I'll
door.
miss him dearly.
I almost bought it yesterday.
We'll continue investigating.
And then decided just to sleep instead.
Good
That's
night,
like
Master.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We
Oh,
need
this
you.
is a different house. Oh, maybe this is what that door went to. That's like a common thing that I do is I have a choice. Like, should I play a video game or like watch a movie or just go to sleep? And I often just pick just go to sleep. I'm curious see, that's the thing. I've watched a couple of videos on it. I've been looking for like a game like that's my like first person shooter game that I can play every once in a while. I don't really want to stream it very frequently, but I just want to stream it like once. But and I haven't seen I'm kind of waiting for the new Arma. Like I'm not like a big fan of those games, so I like them, but just not like all the regularly or whatever. So I'm hoping that this, and I kind of I think you were telling me about Tarkov, and I don't want to buy Tarkov because of the developers, and it's like people constantly talk about how fucking buggy it is and shit. And Gray Zone sounds like it's it's buggy, but not as bad as Tarkov. Cheaters. No, it's the cheaters is the problem with Tarkov that I always hear
Good
about.
day to you, madam. Antea Duarte is my name. May I ask yours?
Duarte? Duarte, you came with the Banisher, did you not?
I am the
See, that lady looks great.
Right. So you're the face of hope, are you? You're what my tithes are buying. Let me have a look at you.
This lady's got an attitude, though.
I hope I'm wrong. Bathsheba Ingersoll, or I was last time I looked.
How do you say that person's name? Bathsheba? About the cursed, you have bad dreams. About the meeting house. Yeah.
What can you tell me about the town meeting house?
The minister closed it down.
Oh.
Said it was dangerous. Imagine. Worship is dangerous now.
Do you remember when and why?
The when is difficult to say. I admit I've lost track of time with the dullness of the
Is that a
days.
different voice actor? That was strange.
Tell me about your store.
Why? Would you like to buy some china? Some porcelana? A linen dress? That's about all we have left. You'll be shocked to learn that there is little demand for the finer things in life, and we have next to no supply of the staples.
Oh.
I should have gone when I had the chance. I suppose beneath it all, I'm an optimist.
It is kind of weird how the sound is a little strange sometimes. We'll ask about the bad
It may seem
dreams.
like an odd question, but may I ask if the curse has brought you bad dreams?
Every time I close my eyes.
And I'm not ignoring
I'm
you,
in the
Phil.
store.
I'm just waiting until
Coins
I'm
fall
done
from
with
the
this
ceiling.
part.
Only a few at first. When they hit the floor, they break. Like rotten teeth. Or finger bones, perhaps. The trickle becomes rain. A cascade smashing down to flood the store. I try to flee, but the flood rises too fast. I drown in shards of broken bone. There. Aren't you glad you asked?
One
What can you
last.
tell me about the curse?
Did Haskell not lay it out? We freeze, and at the same time, we rot. Minister Davenport said he'd summoned the best banisher there is. Can you lift the curse?
Yep.
In my experience, most curses are actually hauntings. And while ghosts are treacherous, they're not invincible.
Well, I'd like to tell you I find that a comfort, but I'm afraid I would be lying.
So yeah, I read about that.
You, madam.
You're optimistic too, then. Aren't we the fools?
Yeah, they had like some sort of like $250 version of Tarkov or something, and then it sounded also like maybe there was some pay to win stuff built in, and that's like people were getting pissed, and they like rolled it back. Well, you know, the Tarkov devs are always really like tone deaf, and from what I've read, and they're also probably shouldn't be interacting with the public. They should hire someone to do that. And so it sounded like they were being a bunch of assholes as well. And then yeah, is it dead though? But I thought they rolled back their change. You know, what's up with this dude? Rolled back their. Oh, is that the merchant?
Yes.
Oh, it is. Or wait, that's not the merchant?
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish
It
us
is the
luck.
guy that I talked to earlier.
I shall not wish you luck. I shall wish you salvation.
Oh, this is the guy. This is the dude who looked like I keep wanting to call him Conan O'Brien. Yeah, I read a little bit. So it's talking about like the cheating and stuff about Tarkov. Like I check in on it on Reddit because for a while I was thinking about buying it. But then I, decided never to buy it. Join Red at the schoolhouse. Is this the schoolhouse? I guess it is. I'm actually going to. Who was this guy? He was the guy who looked like Miles O'Brien's kid.
Did you know the Reverend Davenport thought the meeting house haunted?
I did know that. To his shame, the late minister ended services and closed the meeting house. No wonder we are where we are.
And what do you think sits in the meeting house?
Miss, if the devil sits in our meeting house, it means that we, the people of New Eden, have failed to repudiate his works. Obviously.
I think this. So this guy was
Farewell,
saying
Mr.
at the
Bachelor,
earlier on.
and you may wish us luck.
I shall not wish you luck. I shall wish you salvation.
Earlier on, he was saying he was going to take us to the schoolhouse so we could sleep, and then they were talking about the. Or that's where we can rest. That's who that guy is. Yeah, I think so. I think they offered a new $250 edition that people bought, but there was another edition they had sold earlier that said something like that, and they said, "Oh, you can get all the DLC or something." I can't remember all the details. Um, but then they took that away, Banisher techniques, and they took that away and said you had to pay the $250 to get it. So it was something crazy like that. It's been reasonably buggy early access for like a week and a half. They're extremely transparent, good at listening. Wow. It's strange to hear that when developers are good at listening. Fucking Helldiver 2 guys are also shooting. Have you played Helldiver? The new one. As Banishers, we are no spirit guides or inquisitors. We're ghost hunters for hire, specialists, and sensitive crafters who train hard to protect the living through our rituals. Our community is sparse and nomadic, just like our predecessors were. Unlike puny sorcerers, we do not waste our time crafting enchanted rifles. Wait, we're gonna get a gun later with the butt, barrel, and stock engraved with runes and other symbols of power. Who could wish to pin on a single weapon? Instead, we bring our bane powder, prepared to. Wow, this is okay. It's not quite as long as I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, I guess the oh, there's red. I guess the Helldiver 2 guys, Sony has gone back to banning people. Okay, so we can sit here, and they're like having a real hard time. They're another group of people the developers should not be talking to their community because they get angry. I guess the CEO is okay. It's quite a torch that she has that she pulls out. It's got a little thing on it, I assume, to light it. Is it bone time? Is that what's happening here?
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McWraith.
But?
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
Were you really about to banish Charles?
That wasn't Charles.
That wasn't Charles. That was the ghost of Charles.
Charles Davenport. Our oldest friend, the man who brought us together.
Our friend is dead. His ghost was a danger to his wife. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
As banishers, we bring closure. The dead have no business with the living. Let's stick with that.
The dead have no business with the living.
Letting go is hard. Even for the dead. Ties bind fast.
And we are paid to cut the knot.
Would you banish me? If it came to...
Of course.
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't.
I'm a romantic in real life. We'll say that.
Yes,
I didn't. So that was an option.
Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers.
So it's weird. They can bring
We'll
people
see
back
tomorrow.
from the dead too?
Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Oh no, it's the new. It's good luck. I mean, I guess one day that game could be done. I mean, I think they make too much money off of off of
Poor Charles.
it being in development forever, right? Selling
Poor
$10,000 skins or something. Tell me how it goes. Oh, are you starting to have nightmares now? Oh, he has like a torch thing too, or is this a different person? Oh, that's him. Oh, are we playing as him now?
Antea, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Landfall quest complete. Find Antea. All right. I kind of like this that's switching between characters. The narrative's pretty good. Like I said, I didn't know that bringing them back from the dead was an option. That seems a little strange that that's an option.
Where are you?
Like necromancers seem like that would be a big thing. Okay, we've looked over there. Hopefully one day, like I said, that will come out. Many years ago, I really looked into buying it, but then it just was too expensive for like a noob that might not. Oh, and then I got a free weekend after that. There was a free weekend and it was so fucking buggy. It was unplayable, and I couldn't believe they did a free weekend when it was so buggy. It was terrible. It made me decide never to buy it. I would be like, they'd have to really impress me to buy it after that free weekend. I never even gotten into a fucking ship. I started out like in a bedroom or something.
Why would you go up there alone?
I'm keeping an eye out for loot, like always. But it's a guided experience. I don't think it's that open world, so it's like I don't think that I keep thinking I'll have stamina or something, but I don't think I do.
Yeah.
And I'm a little worried. All right, let's get this chump. What did it say? I can charge it up.
Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you?
So they got like the same weapons that kind of after all. Oh, I didn't smash everything. I need to smash everything, of course. It seems like they should plan for the free weekends if that's, you know, because generally they're trying to show off their tech or whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty bummed about the Helldiver Sony thing, them going back on their word. Oh, I did get him. I didn't think I got him. I actually played Helldiver a little bit this morning too, or after I got off work. I don't know why I said this morning. I tried out the ballistic shield just for the fuck of it. It was so bad. It was worse than not having a ballistic shield. Oh, is there character creation? I don't even remember character creation in Star Citizen. Is it just like oh, you should try it. You should try the ballistic shield. It was so fucking bad. I couldn't believe it. I honestly can't tell if it actually shielded me from getting shot. Even though I tried to have it shield me from getting shot. Yeah, oh, an alpha wander. He's level 4. What level am I? What level am I? Oh, he's pretty tough. Let's get a combo in there. Wait. I forgot how to dodge. Okay, he's not that tough. He did hit me one. Oh, I healed though. Without I feel like I guess I just had 2 options. I felt like I missed something big. I'm gonna go back down here just in case. Yeah, so if it starts, I don't remember main character. Maybe I designed what I look like, but that was about it. And maybe I did make a character. I just don't remember. Yeah, I usually do the submachine gun and the autocannon in Helldiver, and I've been tired of it. I wanted to try something strange, so I went with the ballistic shield, and man, that was bad. It was. I've seen people talking about the ballistic shield on Reddit, like it's good, and I was just. It was not good. Alright, I'm full health. I got my Esther flasks or whatever they're called. We got some loot over here. Like, I knew the ballistic shield was gonna be bad. I still just thought, I don't know. What was that stuff? Waxy cap. Agaric? Oh wait. No, I thought my Bane rings were glowing, but they were not glowing. Oh, was that loot? I ran past it. It was hiding in the dark. Kind of like the lunge. Uh-oh. Is she dead? Is she one of the undead now? I don't know. Is a ghost undead? I guess. Yeah, I guess it is. It's not like the standard undead in my brain, though. I always, think of like zombies and shit, skeletons.
See how they run. See how they.
I thought I'd said I'd get to choose between my characters, though.
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea, you hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
Alright, I'm ready to fight. This has got to be a boss, right?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold,
I didn't
thou
save it.
art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Yeah, we're gonna have to put her down. Her too.
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
What?
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Housepoles. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only death.
No.
Oh, they cleared out the fight arena. Alright, let's rock and roll. Oh, I noticed she had tattoos on her hand, and he does as well. Okay. Yeah, give her that little thing. Okay, so my dash, I haven't actually used it all that much. I can't. Oh, she did hit me. I was gonna say I couldn't tell if she's hitting me. Oh, that's some bullshit. Yeah, I'm gonna die 100 times. This is gonna be tough. Get away, get away. Use the Esker Flask or whatever the fucking thing are called. I like that little circle where it tells you, oh, I can't, so I gotta go backwards. I can't dive through them. Oh, this doesn't fully heal me either. Okay, she's gonna do the spear thing, which I think, nope. Okay. I was thinking I could dive through them. It doesn't seem like I have any, oh, fuck me. Any stamina. I can just keep rolling for all of eternity. All right, my one thing's almost. Oh shit! Oh my god, that was just the first part. Fuck. Oh, did that hurt me? Oh, it just stunned me. Get up, you fool!
Where's Anthea? If you laid a finger on her...
You what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only...
Death? Oh.
Give him back.
Oh, she's still alive.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
She's obviously been betrayed there. The nightmare.
You're weak.
Should have dodge rolled. Are we gonna feed her essence and make her an undead? Because they just implied that that's possible.
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
Was this just the intro? Was it an hour and 50-minute like intro to this game? I'm very intrigued, actually.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down.
Oh, but it didn't kill him.
Drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name.
That was the intro, huh? The tutorial / intro. Now I am curious if it's more open world.
Instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Was it just a bad dream?
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go.
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
Weeks? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever, but do I?
What's going on with that?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Witch?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
What's going on with this thing wrapped around her legs?
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith.
She looks
If
great
Ceridian
too.
had told me
I
more,
guess
I'd
it was
tell
just
you.
that one
But
guy.
you must have faith.
I want to look at something real quick. It's ever since I mentioned it, I've been wondering how the updates are on this game. And when did this thing come out? I thought it came out, February 12th. So it's been out for a while. I want to see the updates on it though. Like I said, I didn't even bother looking. View update history. April 18th there was a patch. 1.4. And there's a demo. I had to look. This isn't what I wanted. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you about it. But you must have faith.
Have faith. You say that you do not know me. Easy said. Harder done.
What comes easy in life tends not to matter. It's the hard stuff that counts. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
All right. Yeah, why did you aid me though? Besides what that lady said.
I serve my mistress.
Yeah.
She bids me
Who's your
help
mistress?
you, so I help you. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
Not really.
I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Ceridian. I guess that wasn't my crafting table earlier.
When I need to.
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
He seems so shocked by everything, but I mean, I know it said he was like an apprentice sort of, but it's you figure he would have some You know, he's dealing with ghosts and shit. And he's like, oh my god, a witch. What is this strangeness? Alright. So, find your way, death to the dead, which is what What's Her Fuck said. I already forgot her name. Did we keep all of our stuff? Banish, if you read this, it means that you have enough brains to know your alphabet. You have not resisted going through what I left behind. You may take whatever you deem useful since my mistress wants you to live. We shall meet again soon. Until then, be well. Okie dokie. I shall loot till my heart's content. The origins of the Banishers. That's okay. Maybe they're going for like a Witcher's thing. Trying to set up a... What's this? I don't know what this is.
But I'm staying away from it.
Step on it. Oh, I can't. I wonder if they're gonna try to build like a franchise with like the Witchers and the Banishers, like The Witcher, but with Banishers. There hasn't been any gratuitous sex. There hasn't been a ton of sex in it. Did I inspect this? Yeah, that was take what you want thing. Alright, well, let's check the map here. Oh, maybe it is open world, see? I was being too judgmental too quickly. What the fuck is this thing?
Where am I?
We got some... Aha! You always gotta search for the nooks and crannies. And so much leather. That's why I assumed there was gonna be some crafting, but maybe it's for rituals. I still feel like I need to turn the controls up a tiny bit more. Mouse sensitivity. Like I keep having to pick, okay, 20% more. Keep having to pick up my mouse and move it around, you know? What is that thing? It's kind of a dead dog? Oh wait, is this toggled? Oh, you can slide under stuff. Oh, it's toggled. I was holding it down before. Weird. Did I just change that or something when I... Huh. Maybe the Antia or whatever her name was not. I would prefer not to be toggled if I can. I don't know. It's got to be because it was like ported over or something. Keybinds. Who gives a fuck? I'll just adjust to it. I'll adjust. It didn't work quite as planned there. What does it say? Find your way. You gotta slide through. Like I said, I don't know why they have the slidiness. Oh, I gotta control my slidiness. Like I wonder what it adds to the gameplay.
What am I doing here?
Well, you're alive, dude. What are you stressing at? Windy path discovered. Yeah, this. Oh, hey, look, it's another tree clam. I think it literally I mean, it looks like they're calling it a hoof thing, but very tree clammy. Pyrite. And this is where we slid through the thing. Kind of looks cool. Oh, I got stuck on a stick. Kind of looks like oh no, we gotta go this way. I see something flashing. Lilac. Okay, wait. I'm about to get into a fight, I have a feeling. I didn't take that. Oh, I did. Wild Cherville. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get into a fight. Felt very confident that I was about to start to get into a fight there. I think it was the torch that. Okay, we got the thing. Oh, this is a long. Look at how big the area is there. We've unlocked quite. Wow, this game. No, this is surprising me too. Aha! Now's the fight. Where's my gun?
Time.
Oh, I missed him. Oh no, I didn't miss him. That didn't work because my plan was to, I don't know. Threat indicators point to enemies that are out of sight. Red, incoming attack, incoming projectile, incoming possession. Huh.
Come on, you mongrels!
Whoa. Oh, that guy's still alive, huh? Oh, you do a lot more damage than I thought. But like side dodge isn't that great.
What in the hell am I doing?
You're killing dogs, dude. Oh, I leveled up. More leather. Oh wait, we cannot access that yet. I'm betting. Didn't it seem like there was something flashing right there? I'm betting. Oh shit! Does this stuff derez? Thought there was another thing. Can I go in this hole? I cannot go in that hole. I wonder how many people try to go in that hole. Oh, here's somebody got chowed on. Who always leaves all the lights? Who leaves all the lights for the explorers in video games? You know, like who's got to go around and restock the dungeon? I know there was a comic about restocking, like goblins that restock the dungeon, but yeah, wow, everything looks great. The water doesn't look that great, but good enough. I mean, everything else looks great. Oh shit! I'm gonna take a break here in a second.
The last bloody living soul here.
No, you know that's not true. Because of the witch. I'm gonna take a break in 1 second. I just wanted to check the scenario over here for the tree clams. 32 bucks. Wonder why they're using pieces of 8. Oh, that's that torch. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna come back. I'm very, like I said, I'm intrigued by this. February is when it came out, so it's not that old. Oh, I'm gonna fight these guys and then I'm gonna take a break. An alpha wolf, huh? Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, he can teleport. Yeah, let's fuck this guy up. Oh, didn't do it in time. But I can do this E thing. Oh, that's slow. And I'm hitting the wrong... That's part of my problem is I'm hitting... I'm hitting the... alt for dodge. Oh, I didn't think I could do that. Okay. I am just spamming shit. Spamming left click pretty aggressively. Luckily, it's not one of those games that remembers that because Jesus Christ. Oh, what's his problem? Oh, he's weakened by grief.
What is happening?
I have to get to a point where I can...
What?
Oh yeah, he's gotta either feed her essence or put her down. Yeah, have a good night. I might hit you up for a gray zone. I gotta. Oh, I'm level 3 now. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break though. And I'm gonna be back in less than 5 minutes. I just gotta pick up this loot. I can't help myself. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I forgot to get water, but it's okay. I drink a ton of water all day long. I can last an hour without water. I was thinking recently about how when I was a heavy drinker, I would drink a ton of, I'd wake up hungover, drink a ton of water, and then not drink any more water for the rest of the day. Okay, I think we want to go the other direction. So I'm loot hunting, basically. So we know there's loot over here. Yeah, everything looks great. I hope it looks good on OBS. I hope that means it's gonna look good on. Oh, I gotta climb something, huh? YouTube when it exports. You never really know. Okay, sword is out. Oh, they're the wisp things. Yeah, you gonna spam some left click? Oh shit. What's up, dude? I didn't hold that down quite long enough. I got scared he was going to jump me. Oh, we got some spectral dust. That's always... Oh, wait. I thought there was something more there. I just wanted the loot, man. Oh, is this a loop back? I wonder why. Oh, no. And you can't... Oh, we almost missed our leather. You can't... what is that? Oh, just some good shit. You can't fall off stuff, which is good, I guess? Yeah, like no matter how hard I try there, you can't fall off. I think it's good. It'd be kind of a bummer if I fell and died all the time. I want to check back here. Visible wall. I'm trying to... Well... I'm going to stop what I'm saying, and I'm going to say it later. I don't know why. You know, I always got to run my mouth. Yeah. Maybe we won't be good. Maybe for love, we'll resurrect her like a fool in a zombie movie. You know, we'll try to bring her back and feed her with the essence of the living like they told us. And I'm very interested in what's going on there. What is that thing? A surveying tool?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, there's no fight in here? Man, I expected the swords to come out. There's some leather, though. Oh, and something else that went away. This looks like a fight area. Man, there's a lot of bags. Doesn't this look like something's gonna come out of here? Maybe I come back here later. There's a little, like, weird jumpiness. I can't figure out what it is. Like I said, it doesn't show up on OBS. This is a game I made, Joker. How are you tonight?
I'm here.
It's fine.
Lead me to you.
This fine evening. Okay, this is gonna be a fight. No, maybe not. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Oh, there's one behind me. I really like that little arrow thing that shows that there's guys behind you. Oh, missed him. Missed him. Spam the left click. That's what we do.
Spectres. Here.
Well, you've already fought some. Uh-oh. What's up with these dudes? I don't know why his hand's out like that. What was up with that? Oh, he just does it. Okay, maybe we gotta get closer to him. Don't fall over the edge, man. I was just saying that you can't fall over. I'm assuming this is an autosave system, but I actually haven't seen any autosaving going on. Like, it hasn't said anything.
Damn it.
Maybe I was looking at a different game that said that there was 2 people you could choose from. Oh, wait.
Here.
Oh, no, that's a ghoul or something. Jump scare. Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on, you're a ghost guy. You're a ghost hunter guy. Don't do it. She's gonna bite you or something.
No.
Water.
I have you.
You have me. No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
I don't know, man. We vamped that one ghost just for
Over
existing, and I don't know if you want to fall. I mean, I guess he gave you some hints, but for a brief second, I felt like he was not gonna was not gonna be a good person. I wonder if I can jump over there because I see loot. I cannot go that way. What does the map tell me? Map tells me jack shit. There's a lot of loot. I'm probably gonna. It's got to be a loot back, right? A lot of loot over there. That's where she was. I guess we'll just fight our way around. Hopefully we get back to that loot.
I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you? Where have you gone? Antea?
It seems like he's being foolish to me because he knows this shit. I guess we can't go back to that. We get some loot. I wonder if I should go back and take a better look. Or if we're in like in total open world now and we'll need to come back.
You need rest.
I feel hollow.
Well, it's because you're a ghost. I thought you was gonna say more.
Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Feed her.
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it.
Oh.
Now it will do me.
She is gonna eat the essence. Is it ghost essence? I thought they got essence of the living, not essence of the dead. Because I mean, maybe it's essence, his life essence. That's on the Bible.
I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. Now,
Literally.
It doesn't matter.
Are you still hungry for my flesh?
Hungry.
For my soul?
Hollow, as if I were filled with emptiness.
So the essence Charles left on his Bible was useless.
Consuming his tie did make me feel better. But I'll need more.
Okay.
More.
So he is gonna
We should
feed
talk
her.
about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
What do you remember?
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
Took kind of a while.
After that, a nothingness. Timeless. Lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker.
Oh, I thought her
Witch's
title was
apprentice.
Seeker.
She was proud to tell me that.
I mean,
My
I knew she was
mistress
a
said that to
witch,
take
but
care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
we should run away. No, we gotta kill the thing. Maybe they'll give you
I
your
think we
life
should
back.
go back to New Eden Town.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot untear. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
So they keep implying that they can resurrect people somehow, and I don't it doesn't say what they come back as, but it really that really changes the world if that's possible.
You joked about bringing me back to life.
Okay, we're gonna find out right now.
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me, and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice.
See, now he's getting to have to go evil.
Just maybe. We could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Can I give you your assent?
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve, witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, my love.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
So even if it requires human sacrifice, I feel like the fact that it's a possibility at all would change the whole world. Nita has unlocked her first manifestation, Unveil. Each manifestation gives access to a new threshold, increases her potency. As they're bound together, Anita, that's not her name, Antia and Red share the same evolution tree. You can unlock Antia's presence with essence and Red's talents with skill points. You may freely change your mind about them along your journey. That's nice of them. And something I would prefer in every game. Obtained after finishing haunting cases, an essence allows you to activate a presence. A skill point allows to activate a talent. Tag team. The fourth light attack triggers a punch attack that ignores resistance. Maximum deductions charge is increased by 1. I have a feeling we want that one just because I'm gonna need more of them. Each enemy hit by light attack increases the damage of light attack for 10%. This can be cumulative resets on being hit. Banishing an enemy increases the damage of the next heavy. We don't want that piece of shit. And then what is this? Unveil. She can allow Red to see the world from the other side of the veil and uncover ethereal elements such as spectral stains or webs. In combat, and Tia can deal increased damage to possessed corpses. Alright, so we already have this thing. We don't have any of these other points. I think we're going to do this one. Oh, and it unlocks other things. Heavy attack triggers in an area of effect dealing physical that's pretty good. Banish points gained are increased by 20%, but banish damage are reduced by 20. I think we'll do this light one. And then we'll have these two. I leveled up pretty quick. I don't know if that's going to continue. Oh, she did a little teleport there. A little blink. She looks like she's like not quite there though. Which, I mean, she's a ghost, so that's what you would expect. Alright, my decoctions are ready probably every time you rest. Shelter allows you to upgrade your equipment via the inventory screen. Evolution must have been the one thing. Okay, so new equipment. Upgrading your equipment improves their bonuses, but it requires resources. You can access the upgrade menu by hovering on the equipment slot and pressing F. So you don't get new equipment. It looks like you. Okay, so we have like a bunch of that shit. It's rudimentary. Let's go back to this. And so D brings me, okay, so these are the, oh no, we can upgrade this other stuff too. No. Oh, maybe we can change this stuff. This is all locked. Oh, we need spectral dust for that. I just want to make sure that this isn't like, No, I didn't actually want to do that. I don't even know what I did. But it's been upgraded. I was clicking because I was thinking app. His first Bane ring takes lilac. And these, okay, so these things are still locked and we haven't got our gun yet. I think I fucked this up though. No, I did, god damn it. Because I wanted to upgrade. Oh no, we had plenty. I think maybe it's different stuff. I don't know. We'll upgrade that to 2. This is unlocked. But we need Scourge, Accretion, and Leather. You see all that? Oh, we can get other stuff. And then this. So it looks like you know it's very locked in kind of. And then we'll do his Bane ring if we have any crap left. I don't even know what this stuff gives us. Bane damage. We do. Yeah, it's very locked in to what you can do. I would like to get some new shit. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Back. Rest. We already have our deductions. Fast travel. Or evolution. Modify your talents and presence. It's cool that they allow you to reset that shit whenever. I think more games need to do that. Alright, we've discovered this thing. Find an exit. Is that her darting around? What's that Lord of the Rings game where you... Shadow of Mordor. There we go. It took a minute. And that game you get like... there's like a ghost that follows you around. Being very vague, but...
We'll manage. Together.
The game was actually pretty good, both of them. Every once in a while I load it up and play it for a couple hours. Shadow of Mordor 2 or whatever. They have this, everyone's talked about this 1,000 times, but they have a unique boss system in that. But I can think they call it the Nemesis system. I wish that they more games would take it up. You'd have to look it up. It's a lot to, even for me to, what is this?
If you're gonna play with salt circles, you better get them right, lad.
Okay, what do we got here? Demonologist note. That one guy was a demonologist. During one of our expeditions of these new lands on which we first set foot many years ago, Angarod and I discovered a new place, a special place, a cave hidden behind a waterfall where none could find it. A strange feeling of lightness drew us to it. We decided to take young Shelley along with us to continue our exploration. Pleasant but ungifted, his father insisted that he train with the experienced occultist. A page is missing. We found the mushrooms we needed growing on the walls. The cave is vast and dangerous. Last night I caught young Shelley watching us sleep. He was talking to himself. It was unnerving. He's lost his mind.
Bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Yeah,
Can you not
it's the
see
wolves.
the symbols on the wall?
No, I can't.
Take my hand.
Okay.
I want to try something.
Oh, we're gonna get to see the thing. Q. That's why they made E that one thing.
Whoa. Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
Press E to remove spectral webs and reveal shrouded.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
The key to the equipment of a missing demonologist found inside the what? Hit 12 things. Q gets me that. What's this shit? It doesn't mean anything, it's just there. Was there anything else? Like, what are these little symbols and stuff? Oh, wait. Oh, she can just walk through the... Or maybe it's not really her, it's him with her... What do they call that? Ghost writing? No, that's just in, like, Ghost Rider. There's another term for it.
What is lurking here?
As a ghost, Antia can unveil and interact with hidden spectral elements. When in close proximity to these elements, your bane rings will trigger and light up with a blue. Switch to this and to reveal it. I mean, I just hit that because I was curious if I should be running around with that as my primary thing all the time. But it looks like it's going to give us a warning, which is cool. It's a chest, so we know we want that because of my loot houndedness. Spectral dust and cashola. Every piece of loot must be in my hands because it's our upgrade system as well. Oh, we're back to here where I thought I was going to miss out on all that loot. Man, I'm going to have to pay attention to his... What? To his shit, though. Is that a cow? What is that? I'm shouting. You know, I have a banish built up there and I didn't even use it or whatever it's called. I probably shouldn't have used it. Press Q to switch between characters. Perform a punch attack that deals more damage to possessed corpses. Attacking with Antia consumes spirit points. They are generated by... Okay. Alright. Oh, wait. I'm not on... Okay, so she does much more damage, and you punch the shit out of the... Whoa! You punch the ghost out of him. And then we switch back to him. Oh, this is kind of cool. I didn't know what I was getting into here today.
Thank you.
I think this was a Splattercat video, but I don't think I watched the whole thing because I was probably working or something.
Things will get better.
And then it regenerates by him attacking. I think that's all this is the other side of the thing, right? Yeah. Aha, I missed some. And we can buy stuff too. I wonder if there's going to be a place for us to grind. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's right here. Like if we'll be able to grind stuff away, like go around and pick up things. Yeah, I guess that's I just described what grinding was. You know what I mean. I wonder if the world allows you to grind. It does make a little noise and stuff. There's a little ding when. Thought I saw some footprints. Oh, I wanted the map. I see a tree clam over there. And then a way up and out. Definitely out there. What's going on here? And then there's a way over there we gotta get to. Yeah, every once in a while it gets a little bit of chugs. And I can't figure out what it is because it's not. It must just be the game. Can she teleport? Can I climb? What a weird question. Can she teleport? It's not. Yeah, like there was some chugs right there. I don't see anything weird on my side. I wonder how they're coming out on Twitch and eventually on whatchamacallit, YouTube. I also feel like maybe the mouse sensitivity is not doing what I think it does. Oh, did he hit me? Oh, now that time he definitely did.
Standing by.
Oh, she's all ready to go, huh? Tree clam. Tree clam. Another tree clam. Alright, we climb up here, huh? Oh, he's all aglow, though. Go back down. I almost missed something. Demonologist notes 2. A weight sits on my chest. The cave roof looms over me like Anangar disagrees, fearing I fall into a crevice and something. I don't trust the boy. I sicken, my organs burn, my blood withers. I will die. Such is the price of knowledge, we occultists say, but I regret it. If I had known what suffering awaited, it would have turned us back, dousing us in the icy waterfall and left, burying the cave. May the demonic effluvia from our rituals take them
They
all.
always end up mucking around with black magic. Always.
I mean, I guess like we were talking about, or I was talking about, if the chance of resurrection was real, then shit would go south. I don't know how fast, but I feel like it would go south pretty fast. Gotta get a gun. Oh, there was the key. A spiritual necklace. Rudimentary spirit points gained 10. Spiritual resistance. Upgrade available. Damage taken by Antia is reduced by 5%. This is my inventory. Wait, what about him? Oh, it's here now. What does the upgrade take? Oh, it's the tree clams. Oh, I only can do it in a shelter. Oh, we have one upgrade ready. Then we can drop back down. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed by this game. How much time? I keep checking the time because I started streaming late. I still want to eat and shit. It's a Friday, so I don't have to worry about going to work tomorrow, which is nice. Yeah, what are these things? See this at the top. See the top of this stump. Ah, she scared me. Oh, it's a candle holder. Weird. Alright. I wonder how many treasures I've missed that, you know, he's glowed blue. Oh, yeah, there's another thing. I also don't know how saving is working right now. I kind of like how she, like, phases in and out of your body. It's... Was that a corpse? Oh, no, it's leather. It's also there's that film chromacone, or that it's not chromacone. Whatever. There's some sort of film that makes the world look like that. I think they might have ran out of it. I don't think they made chromacodia.
Watch out.
No, I
Spectre
can't.
possession.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
That spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
Spectres may attempt to possess corpses. You can end by attacking the spectre before it reaches the corpse. But don't I want to switch to her and go beat this thing down? Does she have a heavy attack? No. Oh, he's making some sort of weird... Punch it right out of the corpse.
Think you could take on a ghost?
There we go.
Standing
Oh, did that?
high.
Did that just? That didn't do what I think it did. Where are you going? He was gonna go try to get to a another corpse or something.
The whole region's crawling with spectres. It's not just New Eden Town. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
Native American souls is what they're implying, I think. What we got over here? I saw something flashing. I saw it. I swear to God, I saw something flash. Maybe it was just her. Alright, that's where we punched that thing. I wasn't quite sure with all the fighting. You know, I don't even know how wounded I am. If I'm wounded at all. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to figure out how the two worked together, you know. Fire right. Alright. So the upgrade system looks a little bit weak.
Dear. There might be a lodge nearby.
But
Get yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
I really like the part where you can refund it all or whatever it said.
Antea, will people be able to tell I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if
I think we want to go the other
they had
direction.
talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
That's a good point. I knew I'd missed something. We're getting a nice chunk of gold, and so I guess we're gonna be buying stuff from, like, since we upgrade the stuff ourselves. I guess we'll be buying the ingredients from him. That's why he didn't have anything to sell. But about the upgrade system, so far it seems a little weak, but we'll see. I've been trying to do like a summary of my thoughts at the end, but the problem is I have to remember everything I thought, you know. With my terrible memory, it's not. By the time I'm done with the stream, I'm like, can't remember anything I commented on or said. Yeah, I kind of really like the other person, whatever her name is, Antia, for some reason. They've said her name 400 times, and it's never locked into my brain. What we got
What
here?
happened to the trappers around here?
The woods are swarmed with specters. Hopefully, they left.
Oh, he automatically turns back into whatever we got from that. Once it's over. Up, tree clam. Leather. Book. Blaming the living. Never trust a banisher, for even their name is a lie. Banishers are not the helpful agents trying to protect the rightful from the devil. They do not ban the evil spirits back to hell. No. They make use of the most insidious and nefarious magic. Have you ever looked at their hands and forms, decaying from the corruption of their black art? Have you ever read the despicable symbols they carve on the rings they always wear? Banishers are not different from any sorcerer, witch, or devil worshipper, and they lie in the face of the just. They do not ban the evil. They subdue and tame the immortal soul, taint or pure, dead or alive. Through their fancy words, they travestate the truth of the Lord. Essence, they say, and residue in the spectral stains, and release and closing. Lies, lies, lies. Do you know what is the name of this? This is called Blame the Living? Is that what that says? And do they know what they call a blame? It's when they steal the soul of the rightful before enslaving it for one of their many sinful activities. So never trust a banisher. Since each time you make a deal with one of them, you may be the next they deprive of their eternal soul if they decide to blame you. From the naming the enemy by fear of God, Waterbury. These people have some strange names, which I'm actually okay with. I'm okay. I'm for the strange names. Can we actually go? Oh, I was thinking that was gonna have me climb there because it's also the climbing symbol. That's also a good move that they did. Like the thing, you know, it's like they use the moss to tell you where instead of some big dumb like red line or something. It's all the moss. I wonder how many biomes there are. You know, I'm calling them biomes, but you know what I mean.
These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason.
I want to get in one more fight, and then I'm going to call it a night. And that wasn't, I rhymed, not on purpose, though. Yeah, I'm going to miss his hand glowing all the time. All the time.
I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me.
I also don't, like I said, don't know if it's auto-saving.
Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't
you know how
have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
You know how they say like you're supposed to when you're going on a hike or whatever, you're supposed to look back sometimes so that you can recognize you're lost, so you don't get lost. So you can recognize your trail, so you don't get lost. I'm looking back to see if I'm missing any loot. I've noticed earlier that I glanced back. You don't have the manifestation unlocked this path for now. Such obstacles are marked on your map and compass, so you can come back later to reveal. All right. Oh, it's talking about that. Grab that, and then go to your whatever. And I'm assuming this is what it's talking about with the we don't have the whatever to do it. Except, am I missing some loot? I don't want to miss the loot. Alright, it's fine. Soon. Okay, maybe not the next fight. Okay, here we go. I can't do it.
News. The bridge is out.
He's glowing though.
And another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
No. Yes, I see something. She adjusted to the death world pretty quick.
Over
Descend
here. You
into
can
the
climb down.
valley. So let me check this shit out over here. Alright, looks good. Now I'm over. Now my mouse is too high, I guess.
Down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you.
Oh, I leveled up. The end of the earth quest complete, huh? I noticed like his hand glows when she starts. Hungry the hunters. Guess we could do a level up. Maybe I will call it a night for now. But I'm gonna stream this again because I'm pretty impressed with this. And especially because I had no expectations. Like, this is kind of interesting. There's all sorts of stuff. You just got to be in the mood for like a slower game with lots of dialogue and stuff. So yeah, I guess the only this seems like maybe, so it's probably what they're gonna do, because it said that there was gonna be more of these. These are gonna like unveil and I'll be able to move more. So I don't know, if my criticism earlier was even fucking mattered, because it could be unlocking tons of these, and I just don't know. This is the first one I've seen. But yeah, the graphics seem good. The story is very intriguing. I am into this so far. It's more mellow than what I was expecting, because I didn't know anything about it, but I saw action, from Action RPG. And I'm going to spin this point. No, you know what? I'm going to do my normal thing, which is where I save a point. And then if you run into somebody that's crazy, you gotta do that. But yeah, I bet you these unlock on the there's more of these unlock on the side, and you click them and you have more upgrades. So that's probably how that works. I want to get the gun, but that is it for me tonight. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will. The voice acting was really good too. See, I can't do a summary then. Oh, and here it has the lock thing. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you for joining me. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.